on the newspaper page. Love and tradition.
What's up, MA Squad? It's your girl Mimi and it's your girl Alex, and we are back with another video for you guys today. So today we're gonna be doing a little reaction video on the whole Carmen and King with Nique and the whole little situation, the whole little scandal. I don't know. You wanna say how you feel about it first? You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Well, how I feel right off back, I don't want to just jump right in and say I feel like Carmen is wrong, but I just feel like she should have said something to me. From my point of view, I feel like she should have said something to her, them being best friends, you know, as your best friend, even if whether the situation is true or not. I feel like she should have said something to her. Whether you feel like you scared she gonna jump on you or whatever the case may be, that being your best friend, you say something to your best friend, regardless. Like right is right and wrong is wrong. If the situation was flipped around and Carmen and, you know, Corey was saying something about Nique, like, oh, I was sleeping with Nique or whatever the case may be, wouldn't you want Nique to come to you and say something to you? Or would you want her to be scared to come and say it because you gonna flip out? That's what an off back that makes you look guilty. Like, it's
asking me or
I'm not asking, I'm saying this is just how I feel. Like, off back, I feel like that just makes you look guilty. Like,
okay, well, so you feel like Carmen was wrong for not telling me that?
Yeah, I feel like
even if it is true, then you feel like she fouled, period. But if it's not true, you feel like she still should have told me, right?
Yeah, true. If it's true or if it's not true, she should have told me. But if it is true, that's just still say something. Even if it is true, like, you even owe your fans that much because you got people that look up to you.
Right.
Like, it's so many people out here, kids, grown-ups, like, period. It's so many people out here that look up to Carmen Pritchett. And for her to just be telling the fib or trying to protect who she is, it makes her look bad. And when the truth eventually does come out, how many fans you think you're gonna lose? Like, you're gonna lose way more fans from lying to your fans than from telling the truth to your fans. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like they said, it's no proof that it happened or it didn't happen. Like, it's no proof. The only proof that it is from Nique said that she just was adding different stuff up and she was going off of what Ebony was talking about.
Right, she said Ebony told her some stuff.
And then even Carmen said Ebony said she would beat her ass. But I feel as if, I'm not just saying this because y'all know, everybody know, I don't know if everybody know, but I love Carmen, and I just feel like
even after all this.
Yes, but I feel that
she loves Carmen.
I feel like Carmen, from a fan to fan thing, I feel like I understand where you was coming from when you said we don't know Nique behind camera. Like, she a flip. For real, like, I've been in this situation before. Anyways, guys, so I feel like Carmen, in a way, I understand what Carmen was saying when she said she didn't tell me because she know Nique will be like, where's the proof? Like, you gotta prove to me that's just like you always said. If somebody come to you and tell you something, if they don't come with proof, you not believing it.
But you even said, but at least you say something. You feel me? So what is the point of you losing your? Carmen already said they didn't have the strongest relationship. She already said that Nique wasn't trusting her in the beginning. So you said it up front when we first got together. If somebody came around telling people that I slept with your best friend, would you want your best friend to come and tell you some shit like that? I
personally would, but I'm not Nique. I don't react how Nique react to things. We're two different people. Carmen said Nique would have flipped out. Right. And I would have said the same thing that Carmen said Nique would have said. Honestly, I would have been like, you gotta show me proof that she said that. I'm not listening to. So you want me to just break up with you and leave you and M or for your relationship because of some he say she say stuff? You don't have no texts, you don't have no voice recording, you don't have no type of proof. Exactly. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it make you look a little bit more innocent if you would have said something. You know, you don't just. Oh my God. And then not only that, she said that she has been over her house plenty of times. This happened a while back, they said. So she been over there. It was for definitely a month ago.
Yeah, it was about a month ago, right? About a month ago. It was about a month ago.
You can say that.
It was like about a month. Yeah, it was about a month ago.
Well, that's a while. That's a little ways back.
It is, but
especially to be hanging around somebody, you feel me? You could have, even if you feel like you didn't want to bring it up.
Honestly, I don't care.
She should have kept her distance then. She shouldn't have been all around up in this girl's face like it's not a whole scandal going on with her and her.
It's not even really a scandal because it's her nigga that was lying. If it did happen, well, then I feel bad for Nique because I don't know. Like,
she was the only one that was outside the circle. Everybody else knew something. Even Corey knew.
But Corey only spoke on the situation because he was mad at Carmen, which is bitch shit. You stir some stuff up between two females that you know is close because you was mad at Carmen. Like, that's bullshit.
Well,
flat out.
yeah, he was wrong for that.
Flat
I'm not gonna lie. He was wrong in a lot of
Rather Carmen told her or Carmen did. And if your girl came to you, if I came to you and told you I told somebody something, that's just that. Just because she over here and you mad at me, I wish you would. Be like, did you tell her this, da, 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 da? Didn't I tell you, yes, I told such and such, da, 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 da.
I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. Like, he
that was messy as hell. That was messy as hell. And now Carmen out here looking bad. Because Carmen, like, I don't care. Carmen out here looking bad now. Even though I know she don't care. And it's just her. It's just, I guess it's Carmen's attitude.
This what you gotta understand.
And Carmen, I am... Sorry about that, guys. Our camera had cut off. But anyways, guys. So, like I was saying, I feel like whatever Carmen and Corey was into it about should have stayed in between Carmen and Corey. I feel like Corey should have never been like, oh, well, did you tell King, da, 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 da. Like, I really feel like that was bold as fuck. Flat out. And Carmen, I feel like I feel for you because you in like a in or out situation. Like, it's gonna be me gonna be your friend or she not gonna be your friend. But me personally, Carmen, I don't know. I'm not gonna just agree to people or even my girlfriend because she disagreed. We decided to make this video because we have two different opinions.
Right, two completely different point of views about the whole situation.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't know, Carmen. I feel like, girl, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. But like I said, I feel where you coming from. I do.
I also wanted to say before it slipped my mind that another thing that just make you look guilty is when you tell your husband that you already talked to your best friend about the situation. So you not only is you just not telling your best friend something, you're also lying about the situation. Whether he lying or not, you're lying too now. Because you done told your husband that he don't need to talk to her because you already done talked to her. And then when he bring it up, thinking that you done already said something to the girl, the whole time it's a lie. You never said that. You've been going around her faking like you done told her something and you never even said nothing. Like, that just, I don't know, bro. It just makes her look guilty.
And then
it just, I don't know.
Carmen, you my girl. Like, I fucks with you.
Dog.
I fucks with you a lot, but baby girl, I'ma just tell you this. I'm a black African American, and shit, I personally and honestly, I'm gonna speak on Carmen part first, then I'm gonna speak on Nique. Carmen, you don't let nobody fucking put their hands on you, whether you guilty or you not. You don't let nobody fucking smack you, stomp you, and you think, yeah, I did hear Corey say you haven't had your menstruation or whatever. You could be pregnant, which means she don't give a fuck about you. So she don't need to be your friend any fucking ways. That's the friend that you should be happy about taking the loss for. Because if a bitch come in my house and hear my baby breaking shit and hear my baby crying and keep doing that, you never have respect for me. Because my kid don't have nothing to do with what we grown-ups got going on. And for me, for Nique part, Nique, if you felt like or knew that or Carmen told you, I don't want to fight you, you don't fight somebody who feared you. That's weak ass shit. That's weak as fuck. Flat out, that's weak as fuck. If she not hitting you back after that first hit, don't fight her back because she don't want to fight at this point. You don't fight somebody. That's bullying.
That's bullying.
Flat out. I don't condone that shit. I'm not with that shit. I don't like that shit. That's bullying to me. Flat out. Carmen, whether you saying you wasn't scared or you was scared, still, I still feel like,
put their
hands on you. Never.
Before you jump off that, I just want to say, even with that, Corey is even wrong because you don't let nobody put their hands on your wife. On your wife, bruh. Your wife. This is not your girlfriend. It's not some little girl you been kicking it with. This is your wife, bro. You don't let nobody put their hands on your wife. I wouldn't even let nobody put their hands on my girlfriend, bro. So what will make you think that? Come on now.
For real.
Come on now.
Like, at the end of the day, That's your wife, Corey. You all on live. You pissed me the fuck off. You pissed me off. And I know you probably you always talking shit about somebody. Even if you don't ever see my video, or if you see my video in the long run, I want you to hear this. That shit you did. Oh, Carmen was you was laughing talking about Carmen was like this the whole time. No, nigga, I don't give a fuck, because I'm not even gonna sit up here in front of y'all. My brothers wouldn't even let a bitch hit me.
Facts.
You talking about you let her get her anger out. No, you don't let no bitch get their anger out, because you already knew she was feeling some type of way towards her nigga. Plus
you let her beat on your wife like she's a dummy, bro.
And you think she pregnant with your baby? Where is your respect? Where is your respect? Like, this whole situation got me pissed off. If y'all don't come out and say this a prank, I swear to God, bro, I'm gonna come to Texas, bro, and I'm gonna turn that bitch up.
This better be a
I'm gonna turn that bitch up, because I swear to God, this all this shit, this is bullshit. This is straight up bullshit. Like, I don't give a fuck whether y'all like it or not. I support Carmen, and I'm not finna just switch up. I'm not the person, I'm not the fan, I'm not the motherfucking person who look up to her that's just gonna switch up on her for this one thing that y'all say that Carmen did Nique dirty multiple times. I don't know about it, so I'm not finna judge her off it. I'm going off what I know about, and I'm not finna just turn on Carmen because I hear he say she say. I haven't been proved right or wrong, so I'm gonna ride with my girl, whether she right, whether she wrong. Carmen, that's my girl. I ain't even sitting there. I'm not dick sucking. I'm not clout chasing, none of that. I just really fuck with Carmen. Whether Carmen watch my video, don't watch my video, whether it go viral, whether it don't go viral, I'm gonna speak my mind, because that's just me, flat out. And I feel like everybody on Carmen neck right now, even you, Corey. I feel like you fronting for the camera, even though you always say you don't front for the camera. I feel like you front for the camera. I really believe Nique when she said that you said you didn't believe Carmen. You felt how Nique felt. I really feel like that's how you feel,
bro.
I feel like everybody is down.
Feels like that. Yes. You can even still see that
because he was on live. Like, Carmen was like, that shit got me so mad.
You can tell.
That shit got me mad.
Stuff, like, you can tell, bro.
That shit got me mad.
I don't know. I just want to, off the situation, I just want to say, like, I'm not going to try to just say, alright, just fuck Carmen, or nothing like that. You know, I'm just saying she is wrong to a certain extent. I don't know if what King said is true. I don't know. But
just like Carmen said, she tweeted and said she said she always protected other people's feelings and not hers first. Stop doing that. This is a wake up call for you, Carmen. You need to put yourself first, baby girl. You and your baby first, because you, like you and Nique say, y'all always say these niggas ain't shit. Flat out. And I'm not, another thing, I'm not being funny, or I'm not coming for Nique. Don't think that, because I'm not coming for Nique, because at the end of the day, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, and I don't know when it happened, where it happened, how it happened, why it happened. But I feel like Nique, you've been angry towards Carmen. You didn't want to fuck with Carmen. I feel like you probably was using Carmen, because like Carmen said, she your only friend in Houston that you got. So of course you're gonna go talking to your only friend about your situation, because that's all you got in Houston. But
yeah, but that's all she got, because they've been friends. Like, this not like she just not moving there and just met Carmen. They've been friends for years. You know what I'm saying?
I know, that's what I'm saying. But I feel like
since 2018, that's like
I only feel like this because I swear to God, y'all, I don't know if I'm just a different type of bitch, but that's like me and my best friend. If we get into it about a nigga or a bitch, I'm gonna be like, bring your ass outside, knowing that your baby in there. I'm not finna do that. That Nique really lost respect once I heard that. That's foul. That's wrong, bro. And that baby was in there crying. I understand you, because me, when I get mad, I'm mad. I don't care about nothing. But one thing I do, I respect babies. I respect children, flat out. And baby CJ didn't deserve to hear nor. Then you beating on his mama and like
he is a baby.
I feel like that's wrong.
Yo, like you said, you dropped your baby off at daycare. Her exact words: I dropped my son off at daycare, and then I went to their house.
Right.
Knowing that she got a baby too, same age as your son. You know, like, that's just offering respect.
Because honestly,
that's not.
I done had somebody that was my best friend turn on me. For real, like, not even lying. And her kids is my god kids. Do you know I still fuck with my god kids to this day? I will do whatever for my god kids. Like, me call baby CJ her nephew. That baby don't have nothing to do with you. That should be your nephew. You should, even if you don't want to be Carmen's friend no more, you should have had enough
Still
respect.
right for that
Then
baby.
she may be pregnant. Like, come on, like that was just wrong. That was
and
just
I'm pretty
wrong.
sure that Nique know that Carmen, you know, just off them being best friends. I'm
She
pretty
know
sure
more
she
than I know.
Carmen ain't had a period. If we outsiders, we know that. I'm pretty sure she knew that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just,
I
you
just
know
hate
what
when-
she thinking.
I feel like
like that
everybody
and
be
you
coming
still
for
go jump
Carmen.
on her.
Like, I don't like that shit. Like, I do. I feel like everybody always coming for Carmen. Like, I honestly do. Like,
And I feel
I don't
like
like
that's
that
because
shit.
everybody picture Carmen as, oh, Carmen don't do no wrong. Like, I feel like that's how everybody look at it. So when somebody just instantly come out of nowhere throwing shade at her, everybody just jump on her neck. Like,
yeah.
oh, well, you supposed to be this perfect old person. Ain't nobody perfect, first of all. Nobody is perfect. Everybody make mistakes, bro. Mistakes is normal.
We're human.
It's just a right and a
We're not
wrong
robots. We're human.
to everything.
We're human.
Whether you make a mistake or not, you still, it's certain ways about going about doing stuff.
It is. But I don't know, Carmen girl. I just hope that you look at this situation and you start to put yourself first, baby girl, because regardless of what all these outsiders saying to me, my bond with you just through YouTube, just through Instagram, just through Facebook, just through Snapchat. I feel like we have a bond through that shit. Because I watch you all the time. I watch you as soon as you post. I do everything, like, because not saying that I want to come up and do everything you do, but I like your motivation. I like the way you move. That's just me. That's just me. I'm not saying everybody should just run a Carmen and look how Carmen move and just do what Carmen do. No, I literally started off watching Carmen YouTube channel and watching her grow. She even grew her own channel. Like Carmen said on a previous video, she said, no, it wasn't the previous video. It was when her and Corey listened to it. She had a live. She was spilling tea. She was like, Corey, you don't help me edit my videos. You don't help me promote my stuff.
Yeah,
you don't help
she
me do
said she
nothing.
had
That girl
learned
did all that on her
all
own. And that's how I want to be.
Right.
That's how I want to be. Like, I want to get, I be trying so hard. And I'm going to get there one day, Carmen. And I hope to really meet you. Like, I even applied for your little boot camp stuff, but I didn't get picked. But I seen you say you had thousands of people and it was a hard pick. And I'm fine with that. That was $20 that I could afford to lose. That's why I spent it. But I can't wait for this boot camp to drop. And I'm going to rock with you, girl. And shit, if you right, you right. If you wrong, you wrong. I'm going to keep DMing you how I feel. I already DM'd you to let you know how I felt about the situation. And I'm going to just leave it at that. Just like you said you want to be done with it. I'm going to be done with it. I respect you on that. I won't tag you in nothing. I won't say nothing else more about it until I hear you say something about it, because that's like me, babe. If I say I'm done with something, I don't want to hear about it. I'm done with it.
A lot
I
of
hate
people is
seeing
blindsided. Like, they thinking about so many other things except for just what's at hand. And I feel like I don't care if she slept with him or not. I don't. It's not my business to care. I don't care if she did. I'm just saying, as a grown woman, you're not a kid, you're a grown-ass woman. As a grown woman, you claim that's your best friend, you should have told your best friend. Period. I don't care if it's right. I don't care if it's wrong.
About what Carmen said, though, like, about how she know how Nique reacts. Like, maybe Carmen, we don't know what Carmen was going through this. We don't know how she was thinking. We don't know if
But
Carmen
what
was
I'm-
trying to say the right thing to her.
What I'm saying is, if you know how she is going to react if you say something, don't you think she gonna react like that 10 times worse when she find out when you don't say something?
To me,
Rather they all three, rather the manager Ebony, Carmen, and King, rather all three of them sat down and said we ain't never gonna talk about it again. Y'all still forgetting it's a fourth person that wasn't included in that talk that said they wasn't gonna bring it up again. So what makes you think it's not gonna get brought up again? And even if he was there, it's he for him to bring it up, that means he feels some type of way. That means regardless, he don't believe his wife.
right.
He doesn't
I
believe.
agree. I agree with
Because
that.
if he believed it, he wouldn't have even said nothing about it. He wouldn't have brought it up or none of that. It would have been, okay, my wife said it ain't true, so
It ain't
that right, it's not true. Instead, he went, not only did he bring it up, he brought it up off anger. So you know he really, really feels some type of way about it. For him to be already into it with
He
his
never
spouse,
let it go.
right? Then you just go bring it up out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, that's something that you don't do.
Right.
It's just certain shit that you just don't do, bro. Like it's.
I feel where Carmen coming from. Again, I'm gonna say this again because I'm reacting off your comment now. Because you said she a grown woman and she should have told her best friend. True. But once again, she said the way Nique reacts to things, it would have just been that. Now say, listen to me, okay? Say Carmen went to Nique and said, Nique, your man going around saying he had sex with me. I don't know what this about, but you need to tell him that ain't cool because you're my best friend. Mm-hmm. So say Nique would have been like, where the proof? You gotta show me proof for me to believe that my man's saying this because I haven't heard it. Obviously Nique have never heard this.
Right. She said her first time.
If my man, what if Nique would have took it as, if my man going around saying this, why haven't I heard it? And then Carmen don't have no fucking proof. So her and Nique would have instantly stopped being friends. So Corey would have never got that motherfucking chance to go talk to call it out.
No.
That's the day Carmen.
Regardless of if that whole situation happened when they was there, I feel like that argument with Carmen and Corey would have still happened because that argument they was not arguing about Carmen not telling Nique. This whole time, this whole month.
Yeah, they said they was arguing about.
Corey is thinking that Carmen already told Nique, is what I'm saying. So even if she would have been told her and they would have been fell out, like he said, he was already contemplating on DMing her, which means he was already thinking about texting her about the situation anyway. So even if it would have ended up happening eventually.
You saying you think even though they was arguing blase split, he would have just went to Nique and said something to her, but what if Nique would have responded to Corey like, yeah, she already told me about such and such, such and such.
And you weird, fam.
And you weird for bringing it back up. Okay,
well,
but
like I said, you
never know. Corey probably wouldn't have brought it up because he would have already seen that. Okay, maybe Carmen did tell Nique because they're not friends no more. So there's no point in me even going to Nique saying anything if Carmen already told her.
Well,
so with all that being said, this would have been.
Well, that just plays a part in, like I said, not why she should have told her, but like I said, some situations is just, you know what I'm saying, you win some, you lose some. Maybe y'all just wasn't meant to be friends. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe God had other plans.
Like, maybe that's just what it.
Maybe like, I'm gonna be your friend.
I hope it's not true.
I hope it's not true.
I don't
want it to be true.
That's crazy.
I don't care.
I
believe Carmen.
Carmen, Bridget.
I believe Carmen.
Goody two shoes.
Then everybody keep on saying, if you not guilty, then why you make a video about it? Because she wanna represent her name. She wanna speak for her name.
If Carmen would have put it out there and said, look, it ain't true, and left it at that, stood behind what she said, because listen, you ain't got to defend nothing if it's not true. What are you defending yourself for if it never happened? If it's not true, you have.
That's the point, Alex. The point is, Nique said they already had their talk. Which means King not standing on what he told their manager. King went back and told their manager that he didn't say it. That he didn't mean it.
Right. And
which means
she never, before you even say it, she never said nothing about what her and King talked about. She said they not together no more. They not gonna air out what they talked about, what happened or anything, but she already know what's what because she already talked to him.
So what?
Is what she said. She also said King did come to her and say that it was a lie, but she said before he came to her, she said she called Carmen and told Carmen. She said she called Carmen and told Carmen, I already know what's going on, don't leave the house. She didn't say nobody's name. Right after she hung up that phone with Carmen, Carmen called King.
How do anybody know who Carmen called?
Listen, this is how she know Carmen called King. This is how the manager said
how she know?
Because right after that call, King called the manager and said, what did you tell Carmen? Did you call Carmen and tell Carmen about anything we said? Why would King even think that if Carmen didn't call him?
How do you even know that's true?
I'm not saying it's true. I'm going based off this is what Nique said in her video. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's true. I don't care if it's true or not. I'm just going based off what Nique said in her video. Nique said she talked to the manager, and that's what the manager told her. She said that Carmen stays 10 minutes from her, which is nowhere, around the corner.
Carmen also said that she wasn't home. She was downtown, which is 40 minutes away from her house.
I don't know about all that.
I'm going by what Carmen said, just like you going by what Nique said.
I don't know about all that. I didn't hear that.
Well,
I didn't hear
she
Carmen
said it. I heard every motherfucking word Carmen said in that video.
The manager told Nique that Carmen's house is right around the corner. 10 minutes. That's right. In my eyes, that's right around the corner. And it took her 45 minutes to get there.
And again.
And when she got there, when her and King got there, all of a sudden King had a change of heart. What the manager said is how she is looking at it makes it seem like they went and met up before they came and went to that office that had that meeting. Like they had a conversation, and the conversation was whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that they talked about. And then when they got to that office, King had, I just made it all up. What I don't see is, honestly, I'm trying to feel for Carmen, but I just don't see how it's allowed. What grown ass man would just wake up one day and say, you know what, I'm about to just go say I slept with my girlfriend best friend.
A lot.
I'm about to just go make this lie up. I'm about to go sit down in this office with this manager, and I'm about to pour out all my business and then make up a lie.
A hater, a jealous person. A lot of people is weird like that. Weird ass people do things like that. Just because you don't do stuff like that don't mean it's not people in the world that's weird like that.
Yeah, but if he was weird like that, don't you think that he would have been doing weird stuff? You don't just
He was dropping off food.
Why? What I'm saying is why? Beforehand,
maybe he likes it, Carmen.
Listen to me.
Carmen didn't think like that.
Listen to me. Beforehand, they've been friends for 3 years. If he was that weird, he would have been doing it for 3 years. He would have been doing it. This is some new occurring thing. This is not no, oh my God, King been acting weird towards me for 3 years, and you know what I'm saying, now it's just not blowing up, now he's saying this. Then that would look weird because he already been doing weird stuff. He ain't never done
2020. How much weird shit
he ain't never done nothing weird. And now all of a sudden,
you don't know that,
bro, all of a sudden, Nique and King relationship is rocky, and now he doing weird stuff to Carmen and stuff. Like Carmen said in her live like Nique said in her live, they was meeting up because he was confiding in Carmen about their relationship also.
This goes back to why I said everybody right now is against Carmen. The manager.
I'm not against her. I'm just
King or everybody just against her.
Like I said, I hope it's not right.
Instagram.
I hope it's not true.
But everybody going against Carmen and everybody going to step on her neck. And when it come out that it's not true, if it ever do, I don't want to hear shit, bro. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to see no fake ass supporters. I don't want to see none of that shit, bro. Because that shit gonna piss me the fuck off the most. Because at the end of the day, everybody is going against this girl. Everybody, bro.
Honestly, deep.
Like, why is the manager telling somebody that don't like her all the Carmen business? Like, why is Nique even said, why was playing texting Ebony and he know I don't like her? So you gonna tell yo client?
But King said that he was trying to get a feel from somebody that wasn't in the circle.
I know, but that doesn't give Ebony the right to.
I mean, yeah, that's wrong too. Because you don't go talk to somebody that your girlfriend don't like. Like, that's wrong.
Right, and you and you also don't.
They all
as a manager,
wrong stuff in the whole situation.
As a manager, you don't go tell her. I don't care. It's just deep that you don't do.
Down inside, I feel like it's a prank.
Ain't nobody
deep down.
I don't feel like it's a prank.
I feel like it's a prank, but then another part of me feel like it's a prank, but then I feel like if it's not a prank, I hope it's not true.
I don't feel this went too far for it to be a prank.
I don't know. I think
they ain't never did no prank for days.
It's only been 2 days though.
They don't never do that. They would have been like at the end of their videos, it's just a prank. They never carry along with this. Like And then why would they make this such a big prank? Have people following them, subscribing? You know how many people gonna unsubscribe? You know how much money they gonna lose by this?
And that's what kind of made me think it's not a prank. Like that's the part of it that's making me think
this is a big deal.
Yeah.
This not nothing to play about. This don't ever play with me like this.
But then I'm also thinking like they might be thinking people not gonna unsubscribe because people gonna want to keep watching all these videos. People love Corey said it himself.
You can watch the videos without being subscribed.
Drama, yeah, but they still getting paid. They not getting paid off them subscribers. They getting paid off the watch time.
Well, true, but I don't care. Still, this bullshit. I know it ain't a prank because Carmen was too serious. Like, and Nique, they was too fucking serious. And then for Carmen to get on camera and say, I let her slap me. I let her, but she didn't mean that. But I let her slap me.
That's weak. I'm never telling nobody that they can put their hands on me, bro. No, that's just no.
I am mad at Carmen about that,
No,
but
you don't let nobody.
she probably wasn't thinking at the point. She probably was trying to be a friend. That everybody keeps saying Carmen not real, Carmen not a friend, but all y'all really dick suck Carmen in real life. All these bitches dick suck.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
Just like. Ooh, just irritating. Just like, I swear to God, like, I don't know, but that's all I have to say, guys.
Yeah, that's all
I don't have nothing else to say about this video. I feel like it's only up from here, Carmen. If you need to just, Carmen, I was like you. You can't even lie. I wanted friends. I wanted friends so motherfucking bad. I made so many statuses. Can I get friends? Can y'all support me? This, and that. I just want one friend. Carmen, I had to learn that being by myself is the best thing ever. I go get my nails done by myself, my hair done. I don't associate with women. I have one friend. One. So, sometimes, Carmen, just to be by yourself is what matters most. Because you don't have to work. Like you said, you've been working on not being in drama. Like you said that, you just, without being around females, you won't be in no drama. And I promise you that. Unless your nigga bring you drama. And I'm done. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't got nothing else to say about the situation. Like I just said, how I feel. Right is right, wrong is wrong, you know?
But we don't know a right or wrong yet.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, and based off what we do know, like, just period, whether she did it or not, because I don't care about that. It's just, off what we do know, she should have said something. Period. That's just how I feel. I'm not trying to bash Carmen. I'm not gonna say, oh, I don't like Carmen no more. But it's just, I hope it's not true. But right is right and wrong is wrong. I just feel like you should have said something to her. Period. I feel like Nique did a little bit too much. She did do too much. Because then what if it's not true? Now you just did all this to your best friend off nothing. Based off nothing. You just lost a real friendship.
I guess Nique gonna
nothing,
say that
you know?
she did it because she didn't tell her. So that's gonna be the next excuse. So Carmen, girl, you better off by yourself. And with that being said, we're gonna wrap this reaction up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Get us to 2K, guys. We're on the road to 2K.
Don't forget to ding that bell. Turn them post notifications on so whenever we drop in them bangers, they come straight to you guys' devices.
And it's MA Squad. We out. Peace.